What it do, homies? Just kidding. I have another video for you, and this is my top 10 biggest pet peeves. Yes, I got the sticky notes again. My memory is like shot. I have the hardest time remembering stuff. The first one is fingernail biting. This is a kind of a big contradiction considering I get so nervous about my nails. That's nasty. I have to get rid of that habit. I feel like that should be a bad habit video. 2, booger picking. Like, honey, you ain't digging for gold. Get your finger out of your nostril. There's food in the fridge. There's food in the pantry. I mean, and if you don't got food, go to Walmart. Wherever you go shopping. That's empty. Hold on. Number 3, rude people. When you talk to someone, they just cut you off, or they're just rude. No, like, no. No. 4, bullying. I feel like people make a joke out of this, but it's not a joke. I mean, it's hurtful. It's a pet peeve. More like it's a big concern, but it is a pet peeve. Like, let's say someone's bigger than you, or someone's, like, so much smaller than you, and you feel like you have to pick on them. That just drives me up the wall. Takes me off, because people have been mean to me, but, you know, that I feel like people shouldn't be mean to other people. Like, I mean, were people mean to you? Is that why you're mean to other people? 5 is, when someone drinks or eats after me. I mean, like, I understand if we're in the Gobi Desert or the Sahara and there's only 2 water bottles around for miles. I mean, I would share my drink with you, but, or like if we're related and you're, like, dying of thirst, I mean, sure. But, I mean, like, if someone just comes up and, like, takes your drink or eats off you, I just think that's nasty. That's gross. Like, I don't want your backwash. I mean, I know I backwash, but it's my backwash, not yours. 6, pencil tapping. You're just sitting here and someone's going. You're in class or whatever. Oh my God, that just got, oh, girl. Don't even get me started. I feel like I'm really ghetto in this one. 7, people who wear the wrong size clothing. Ooh, okay. Have you guys seen that picture on Facebook where that girl looks like she has 2 butts hanging out of her jean shorts? No, like, honey, that ain't cute. Like, no. Like, I mean, I understand if it's like you get like clothes that's like a little bit looser, but never go too small. You don't want it all hanging out there for everyone to see. I mean, if you do, God, that's your business. But ain't nobody want to see all that junk up in your trunk. And 8, people who slurp their soup or lick their plate. If you want to eat like a dog, you can go eat where the dog eats, because I don't want to sit next to you and hear you slurp your soup or slurp your corn when you have a fork next to you. Like, no. Or you're like drinking your drink and it's empty and you're like, like, get up, fill your cup up. Or like, number 9. When someone keeps texting you, and after that first text, you don't reply to them, they keep texting you. Like, calm your needy self down. Ooh, speaking of texting, I got a text. No, you don't want to talk to them, and they just keep. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty. I've done it before, but that's because I needed to talk to somebody. But so if that happens to you, have the decency and tell them you don't want to talk to them, and then they'll stop. Unless they're like, oh my God, it's urgent or whatever. Number 10, the biggest one. Oh my God, this is the biggest one. When someone leaves me hanging. Or like ignores me. That too. It's like, I'm not a puppet on a string. You can't play me and then like keep me hanging on to like nothing. It's ridiculous. Like keep you hanging, like you're talking to someone, they never get back to you, or they just like leave the conversation, like leave me hanging. Like you should never leave a girl hanging. If you don't want to talk to her, you don't want anything else to do with her, you set her straight. You be straight up with that girl. You be like, honey, I just don't think it's going to work out between us. Or, honey, you don't have to say honey. Why am I saying honey? Be like, so-and-so, I don't think it's going to work out between us. Or, I'd rather us stay friends. Or, I just don't feel like I have time for you in my life right now. Just, like, be straight up with the person. God, don't leave them hanging like on a string. That's the worst feeling ever. But I hope you guys enjoy these lovely top 10 of my biggest pet peeves. I'm going to get to this Italian ice. Somebody take me on a date to Gelati Joe's. I will be your girl. Peace, guys.